Well, good morning, everyone. It's Ros Bounty, Psychic Medium here, and in the chaos of my home this morning, I've snuck away to my den. I'm in the office doing my live stream, and you're going to hear some sounds of children in the background. So I'm going to be very quick. It is why I've only got 3 cards for the spread this morning. So tune into your senses, and we're going to be popping over to the cards very quickly. Here we go. I've only got the 3, and I'm using the Bluebird Lenormand deck again, as I did yesterday. So I've chosen the Owl card for this morning, and it's a gorgeous bird in flight. You have escaped the cage. Your wings are stretched out. Now fly. And that's what I felt like as I was opening the door to come into my office and close the rest of the world off and open your world to me. So it's wonderful to be here. So shifting over to good morning. Yes, Nana. It is certainly Nana for this instance. Now, what we've got, and it's very hard to see those cards. Just going to see if coming down closer is going to help with the focus. I hadn't realised it's so bad. Stork, heart, and mice. So as I pick up the stork card for you, what we've got is a gorgeous depiction of the stork in flight. Here's the second bird in flight, isn't it? And we've got the words are: a stork in flight promises delight. A stork in range signals change. Progress heals pain drawn from the past. Embrace kindness and new friendships will last. So it's about progressing things and change and creating new pathways, I think, as far as what those words say on that card. For me, with the regular deck that I've got as far as the Gilded Reverie, it's shifting up and changing things. It is making your nest in the proportions and design and everything that you want. It's about designing your own space and place, but also the pathway that we're traveling. So be ready for some change. What we've got is this gorgeous depiction of the heart. Isn't it so lovely? Lacy, old-fashioned. I think it's divine. Look at that. So with the words, we've got the heart is a symbol of fulfillment and joy. Romance is in full bloom for you to enjoy. Serenity rests deep in thy heart. Loving yourself is where it should start. So what we've got here is that the heart at the centre. It is changing things up, that you're going to bring that well, is it passion? It's more just that deeper softening love in what I'm feeling with this, but it is that change that's coming in that respect, that it's going to become that deeper depth and idea around the heart being from the start is you. Okay, it is starting from you. Yeah, good morning, Nikki. It is a very crisp morning in Adelaide, well, even down here in Port Elliot. I have been out with my bare feet on the ground to ground, and it was very cold. But that's what life is. It's, you know, Chris, we've got all the different types of seasons and the rest for a reason. Mice card. And they're cute. I mean, I do actually like mice. I think they're a very, they're just the shape, I suppose, even though we've been trained, I suppose, to really not like them because, well, they do carry disease and all that. But hey, here's the verse that goes with it. I'm trying to focus it. The robber mice takes your treasure. Inside the house they steal with pleasure. Hope's not forgone when this card is near. Once the mice are gone, you regain what is dear. So it's really having that awareness that some things can be in your life that's actually stealing in behind the scenes, so to speak. I think it's more just that warning that what we're needing to do is be aware of those who are trying to steal our thunder or steal our possessions, or you know, still something that's important for us. Or not. Some of the stuff that you see mice nibbling into in our pantries, etc., are probably things that should have been cleaned up and put away, you know, thrown out as well anyway. Just it's using the right tools and storage equipment to, you know, storage things to actually have that protected, which is For me, I have just purchased a lot of Tupperware to actually tidy up my pantry. Even though I only saw one mouse this season so far, it's still having that protection of what is around us. So I'm feeling that we're going to have some change through the day-to-day that's bringing forward our recognition of our loving self first, and sharing that with our family, friends, and those out and about even further, and having that understanding of loving energies when you can hear kids screaming in the background and being children. It is, yes, sometimes it's the time that we can put to having too much over awareness of what is around us and behind our backs and all the rest, that we're not looking forward. And that's what I'm feeling with the mouse card today as well. So that we need to be looking at what is our responsibility and role to do things that are suitable for our situation. And I think it does start with us, because the heart card in the centre, it's central. Do everything from the heart space. So, and Shaz, your bulbs are emerging and you're so excited to see them. Yeah, cool weather is great when it's daffodils and stuff like that. And cherries need the cold temperatures to actually set their fruit once the flowers, the blossoms and all that are happening. I just can't quite remember the pattern process of cherries. I know that the trees need a certain amount of cold weather in winter to actually have that start, the flower start thingy and all that stuff, because it's not that far off a spring really. Okay, so I'll leave it there. If you need private readings, there you go, up there, or buy me a coffee, certainly in the Calendly. I think that's in yesterday's link. Have a wonderful day today for Sunday, and it's looking to me like being a nice day outside, but the weather being what the weather is, it has started cold. Stay warm, be the best you that you can be. Namaste.